What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games, coming at you with another cool video. Today we're going to be back in the Mack Xtreme spinning coaster project, which is awesome because I think this is going to be the last episode building-wise, and we're going to show you some POVs. So it's not going to be on this episode, but you'll get that POV really soon. So for those who've been asking for POVs, I'll get it to you as soon as I can. Also, I've been getting a lot, and I mean a lot of comments, always asking me how to interchange the, how to change the cars on the trains, or on the track. I can't think. I don't know why I can't think. Jeez. Okay, so it is a mod that you have to download, and it only works for the PC version. You cannot get it on console. So if you're on console, you're out of luck here. But you do have to download a mod. Now, I got the mod back before it was on a website and everything, so it's changed up a little bit on how it works, but I believe there is a mod. If you go to, there's a Discord server, which I'll link down below this time, so you guys can go check that out. That will guide you on how to get the mod and everything. I might even eventually do a video on how to get this mod. So anyways, so that way you guys can install this mod and be able to interchange your cars as well with any of the other tracks. And it does a lot more than just do that. It actually gets rid of a lot of limitations in the game as well. So that's kind of a cool thing. Also, you can also put launches and lifts on any coaster type, which is also a cool thing. So it's very useful for a lot of different things if you want to create new things or some cool things, you know, or very unrealistic things, whichever you prefer overall. So I prefer more realistic things, so that's just me, but being able to have more options can sometimes be more help with the realism as well. So what I started off with here is actually doing the fencing around the ride. I wanted to do a little perimeter fence, nothing too flashy or fancy. You're not going to see any like tons of theming going on into this, so keep that in mind. So basically today's episode, we're basically kind of doing some finishing stuff like the fences, and also doing some lighting as well. I was very I had the decision that I was trying to figure out on what I was going to do for the lighting of the coaster. I had thoughts of maybe not lighting it up much at all, because those are the best kind of rides, is pitch darkness, but I did decide to go ahead and light it up a little bit. You'll see kind of how. And I didn't go with any ridiculous like coloring or anything or chaser lights. I just kind of kept it real simple, you know, just kind of light up the track in some spots to make it look really nice at night. And I think it turned out quite nicely in the long run and in the end. I don't have a whole lot of lighting experience, so I didn't want to go and make something that I wasn't really great at. And I decided to just kind of keep it simple for the most part, for most of the coasters. So I think it turned out like solid, but yeah, I mean, once you download this on the workshop, if you want to change the lighting, I mean, go for it, you know. I'm not going to stop you. Again, this isn't the most detailed build of all time. I just wanted to create a nice little project that had the extreme spinning coasters, because I don't think there's many out there in the workshop, and I wanted to kind of throw my own little creation in there as well. So, and I also have to keep the build count under 4,000. That way it can be all in just one workshop item. I might do two different files. I might do a naked version if you don't like my station and stuff, and also do a version where that includes the station with everything. So give a little bit more options to you guys. That way, if all you want is the layout, I'd probably keep the layout with the custom supports and that's it. Or if you want the everything included, you know, with the perimeter fence, the station, I might include that as well. So I think I might do two just for you guys. That way, if you guys want to make your own stations to work around your environments, or you're working in very intense terrain, you can, just do the layout and adjust everything that you want with that. So, and if you don't want the custom supports that I did, which are very few anyways, you can just quickly delete those. They're all in one building, so that wouldn't be too hard. So I think I'm going to do those two different versions for the blueprints and everything, so that way you guys have more options on that. Now for the kind of these little spotlights, I decided to go ahead and put the big spotlight underneath and use the tiny ones to make it look like the tiny ones are giving out the most light, because I feel like the big one is just a little bit too big, and I wanted it to make it look a little bit smaller than what they are. I just wanted to, proportion wise, I wanted to make it look like there was the lights themselves are physically a little smaller, and they just, they're just nice lights. So yep, so I wanted to light up the area a little bit, so we had to do some lights on the outside, and we'll also end up doing lights on the inside as well, to make it look nice and beautiful. So again, lighting's probably not my strongest suit or anything like that, so this actually was pretty nice for me to kind of get in there and get a little experience with it. But I didn't want to, again, do anything that I wasn't very comfortable with overall, and overall kind of ruin the experience and ruin the blueprint itself. So I just wanted to do kind of something simple, and I didn't model this off of too much, so I just wanted to be a little careful there, because I have noticed that I'm better at building when I actually have more of a reference to use. Again, a lot of this was referenced from Time Traveler for the most part, but I kept the theming very light and didn't really have any theming overall in the area, because I just wanted to keep it nice and generic for the Steam Workshop, so you can kind of fit it into your own themes for your parks and stuff. So hopefully you guys get a lot of use out of this overall. I did use some Theme Maker's Toolkit items. I was debating whether to do it with or without, and this is why I'm going to include a version that only has the layout only. That way you don't have to worry about Theme Maker's Toolkit if you don't, and if you do, then that's alright. You don't have to download them, they just won't show up. So you can do whatever you want, that's kind of up to you. Whatever suits you. That's the way. That's why I want to give options to you guys, because I wanted these little spiral staircases for the launch sections, because those are some spots that the trains could get stuck or stop at during an e-stop, or an error on the panel, or something like that could happen, and they have to do an evacuation of some sorts, So just wanted to keep it a little realistic with that. I did extend the roof out a little bit, because I felt that would be a little bit more realistic as well, just overall. And yeah, I think this has turned out fairly solid. And again, I'd like to hear what you guys' thoughts are, in the comment section below. Let me know if you like the layout, if you like the blueprint, if you don't. Anyways, you guys have been giving me some good feedback as well on helping me. So one thing I might still add is a few more things on the support structure, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to leave it the way it is or add a little bit more. Again, I'm trying to get a little bit better at that, and you guys have been very supportive and very nice with your feedback, and most of you guys have really liked this overall. So I'm happy to get this done for you guys and actually get this on the workshop. So also in the description below will be the workshop item itself, and you guys have hopefully will be looking forward to the POV. I'm going to put that in a separate video and do a little cinematic. I'll probably do a POV video and a cinematic video. It'll be two different videos, just to kind of showcase this thing off and everything. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little series. I was thinking about maybe doing a 5th episode, but I don't think there'd be much more for me to do. So I'm just going to probably keep it with the this being the final productive episode, like the last episode where I actually work within it, because again I am working or losing a little bit of space because I have only a few hundred pieces of room left, so, and I don't want to get too detailed in some spots and forget to do it in some others. So yeah, so I might add some stuff that I may forget, but that's going to be about it overall. So I hope you guys again have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it. I might even start doing little mini series here and there overall, because they're nice little fun, and I think you guys have enjoyed it too. So that's going to about do it for this. After I place a few little things here and there detail wise, and again, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this, and let me know what kind of mini series you would like to see next. What kind of coaster type would you want me to build next for the workshop? I really want to hear you guys. So yeah, be looking forward to that cinematic and POV video soon, and we'll see you guys in the next video or live stream, whichever that may be. But make sure you guys have a great day and even cooler tomorrow. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, and goodbye.